Hey guys, Luna here, and welcome to another episode of Building Balterra. As you can see, we're here in the suburbs, and I have finished building the house that we got started in one of the last videos, one where I showcased the inside of our previous modern house. And I built a little kind of diagram or scale model of the house to show you what I was kind of thinking when I was going to build it. And this is the final house. Now, I didn't really like this house when I finished it, but the more I look at it, actually, the more I kind of think it looks kind of cool. I'll show you what the back looks like. It's different from the front. So what I originally wanted to do was, I had like the door here at the side, which is just the same, and then I had like this arch that was going up and over, which was just an entranceway here, with the kind of like skylight. And then I was going to build this rectangular kind of shape here, which was the upper floor, which you can see I've added a lot of detail. And the thing I want to add here at the end was kind of like another area kind of similar to this, or actually more similar to this on top of this side here, with a skylight, and that was kind of going to be like an open area so you could see all the way down to the ground from the roof to let in a lot of light. But I built it and it didn't really look good. So I've just kind of settled for this here, which is just a plain room, which I will show you in a second. And I have just some of this windows on the roof just to let in light. It looks good from the inside still, but... And as you can probably see, there are no furniture or anything, so we can kind of mark out what we're going to do for the interior in this video. And also you can see here, I haven't went with the traditional square shape around the house like I've done for the rest of the modern houses. I've kind of just put a rough circular look here, and that way I can kind of get like a more natural feel to the suburbs. So if I fill out like this house, surrounded by trees, and then I'll be forced to build houses in the shape of what space I have left rather than just building everything square. And that will keep all the houses like kind of unique shapes, which is a good thing, I guess. And also here in this video, I guess we can kind of start getting designing on the yard here. And also, I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to plant jungle trees, like really big ones, like we have around the department store over there, around all of the houses, just to keep them private, and also because it's the suburbs, we want it to be really, really green looking. Okay, so that's what we'll do in this video, but first of all, we can take a quick look on the inside. So, oh, and also, at the front here, I really like this design with the cobblestone and these beacons. I'm not sure why I really like it, but I think it looks cool, and I'll definitely be using that in future modern builds. Alright, so let's go in the front door. We just have our main entrance here, good views, and lots of light, especially with this. I'm not sure why that is uneven on both sides, but I guess it doesn't matter. And then this is the main downstairs. I've dug out the floor, but I haven't filled it in yet. Now it's really narrow, I think, on the inside. However, it's really long. So we can definitely fit everything we need to. And then this is kind of the room that we've seen from the outside. You can see there's plenty of light in here. I'm not sure what will be in this room. I'll probably make it some kind of like dining room or kitchen would be kind of cool in here as well. I think actually, yeah, I think I'll make this the kitchen. We've got a good amount of space to work with and a lot of light. Yeah, so we'll make that the kitchen. And then there's no stairs yet, but I will make them probably just in this room here. And there is the second floor. So again, there's not a lot of space, but there's enough for a couple of bedrooms. We could just put a wall down the middle. Or maybe we could just make this one bedroom actually. Yeah, I think we'll just make it one bedroom, because there is not a lot of space. And then we can have like a closet or something in this corner. Yeah. So that's what the inside of the building looks like. So if we go downstairs, I will quickly fill in the floor for down here, and then we can mark out where all the walls will go. Okay? Okay, I filled in the floor, and just using regular oak wood. And then down here, I filled in the kitchen with the regular black and white checkered pattern. It's kind of old school, I think. It's the way people used to design kitchens in the early days when we played Minecraft, but it still looks good, I guess. And, yeah, but before we get started on putting in some furniture, I want to build a quick staircase going up here. There's not... I actually thought that this would go up into the rooms up there, but we can just build the staircase here instead. I'm going to take out some beacons, and I'm just going to make a spirally staircase going around the beacons that go all the way up. If I can place them down, actually. Just some gravel there. Alright. And I will just spiral these all the way around the beacon. So what will I use? I'm just going to use stone slab. So we'll just go up one step at a time, all the way up to the roof. Let's see, is that going to work? Yep. Up. There, and... oops. Let's see if these work now. They're kind of cool, actually. All the way around. Dangerous, but cool. And yeah, that doesn't work out. Maybe spiral them like that. Yeah, I think if we fill in that with white wool there, that you can still get across. No, you can't. Okay, so I will have to rearrange these and face them the other direction. Alright, what happens if we start with that there? Let's see. If these don't work out, we'll just give up. There's plenty of times to fix them. Right, there, up one again, up one there. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, there we go. So I'll just fill in this actually there, like that. We have a little staircase. Maybe fill in that. Yeah, that looks good. All the way down. I could actually block this off. And the door would be there. Yeah. I just don't want to be able to see the stairs from the inside. Yeah, that's perfect. It's not pretty, but they work. So, spirally staircase up to the second floor. And so we will get started downstairs. All the way back down. Alright, so we need to design some living room kind of furniture. I'm going to place the TV on this wall here just because it's a lot flatter than those ones. So I'll just quickly mark it out with some black wool or coal. We can have a large TV. Let's count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side and 5 on that side. We can get a really big TV. And it helps fill up the space as well. So, TV. Something to hold the TV up on the ground. I think I use beacons way too much. Something modern looking. White quartz is good. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I don't like that. It doesn't matter actually, I'll just design something later. So that's where the TV is. We obviously need chairs. I want this to be kind of modern looking, so I'm going to add in... Let's see, I've never used clay for chairs before, so I'm going to use something. I'm just trying to go through all the colours of the clay in every house, try and make something in every house kind of look different. So we'll go with yellow stained clay for the chairs. I'm going to put one right against this wall here. It's like the colour of cheese. Cheese chairs. And then quartz slab again. I mean, I suppose they kind of look okay. And then we need another one right there. And enough space to get past on each side. And I'm going to place... actually, I think I'll just keep that for the amount of chairs that we have. I'm going to build a table in the middle. I'm just going to place a low-down table out of the spruce wood planks. So that looks kind of good. Those two colors go good together, the yellow and the spruce wood planks. Let's see, we need some shelves. That's what we need in these little spaces here. Or will I put shelves? I actually think I will place slabs with flower pots on them. So let's see, like one there and there. Oh, that looks cool. And we'll do the same to this side. Flower pots. Yeah, they look really cool. Okay, so that's enough designing here. I'm just going to mark out the rest because we don't have long left, and I will get finished decorating all this, and you can see it in the next video, what it looks like in the end. So in here, I actually am going to put like a breakfast bar right along the back. My sister built one. I think she possibly stole it from someone, but I thought it looked kind of cool, so I'm going to kind of make my own version of that. So that's what I'm going to put along the back. I'm going to put in some furnaces right in the middle. So I think this is the middle here, where these two blocks are, and I'm going to put them right around the edge of that. I might put them further over this way, so I have space for the breakfast bar. Okay, so like that, they will get a colourful design on top with wool or pressure plates. And then I'm just going to put, let's see, we need to put a fridge in somewhere, and sink, but we can do all that later. And then up here, all we have to do is place our bed in somewhere, and the rest of the furniture will fit in. So I think if we just place the bed right at the back against this wall, let's see, a color that I haven't used. I'm gonna go for, oh, since we have a yellow kind of settee downstairs, we'll go with a yellow bed as well. White wool. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 on that side and 5 on that side again. We'll put it closer to this one since there's not a door on that side. There we go, 1 bed. Or will I actually make that one longer? Yeah. And say we have plenty of space for everything else. We could actually technically fit another bed into that space. Anyway, that's all we have time for, guys, in this video. In the next one, I guess, I will show you what I have done on the inside. And I will probably have gotten started doing the garden as well. But until then, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and leave comments on things you would like me to build in the city. Or if you have any ideas or your own builds, you can submit them to me through my Facebook page, which is in the description below. And I will see you in the next video, guys.